Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Manish Mehshka, founder of Countdown Advisors Private Limited, and this video is completely and exclusively for doctors. Um the first thing which actually strikes our mind when we hear this profile about this profile, doctors, तो क्या आता है दिमाग में ही? Yes, they are into a noble profession, and underlined is that they are rich. But are they actually rich? Are doctors really rich? Indeed, they are well off. By the way, I'll define rich when I say rich, then I'm comparing their wealth with any of the top bankers or any of the film stars or industrialists or hoteliers. So please consider richness to that level. So again, are doctors really rich? Indeed, they are well off. When we compare it with the 95% of the population, yes, they are well off. But what actually stops them reaching to the wealth creation like any of the uh, professions which I mentioned earlier of a banker or a film stars? Through this video, I'll touch upon three, four reasons what are the hindrances. Um, First thing is the earning age. So by the time they start earning, they are already 31, 32 years old. अगर हम compare करते with the average earning age, then it is somewhere around 22, 23. Even if we consider say average earning age in India as 25, so doctors की earning already they are delayed by somewhere around 5 to 7 years. Second thing is that they are more vulnerable to bad advice. Doctors' ki, job is not something like a 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. Well, it goes beyond it, right? I'll say on an average, doctors works maybe 6 to 7 days, almost every day of the week, and average working hours might be somewhere around 12 hours, right? तो क्या होता है they hardly have any time to give to their personal finance. तो wealth accumulation हो नहीं पाता as they doesn't give. They earn well, they accumulate, they attract money, but they doesn't know how to actually deploy money which they have earned so that that money also start multiplying. तो क्या होता है they actually end up buying products from the bankers जहाँ पे उनके बैंक अकाउंट वगैरह होते हैं and the bankers end up giving a product which may not be beneficial to the doctors but to them. So by the time you realize कि बस ये तो product मेरे लिए था ही नहीं and it is not serving my need or requirement, you're already 5 to 7 years or maybe 3 to 5 years delayed, right? Then push to a high range of product. It's easier, it's very very old saying, it's easier to spend money than to save it. But it holds true for everyone, but when it comes to doctor, it is more worst. Considering their profile, the moment they step out to buy anything, salespersons push them to the higher range of product. I'll explain it through an example. Say imagine a doctor actually visits a uh, car showroom to buy a say 10 lakh rupees of a car. So the moment salesperson comes to know about ki, he's a doctor, again underline that he's rich, so he pushes you to bare minimum say like प्रोफाइल में बॉस कम से कम तो होंडा सिटी तो होनी चाहिए या फिर any any such a high level bit high level car than what you actually thought of, right, while buying. तो आप 10 लाख का बजट लेके चले थे एंड यू एंडेड अप स्पेंडिंग मे बी 20% मोर और 20 to 30% मोर, तो आपने 12-13 लाख रुपए की गाड़ी ले ली. एंड द सेम थिंग होल्ड्स नॉट ओनली फॉर दिस, इट होल्ड्स फॉर व्हेन यू बाय अ हाउस आल्सो probably or a clothes also or has so on and so forth. It does continue. Then the third thing is that fourth thing is no accountability of money. Apart from bank statement, doctor hardly take interest in knowing their month on month cash flows. Hence, they don't know if their income is growing or not. कितनी बार ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि प्रैक्टिसिंग डॉक्टर मे बी अर्निंग लेस. अगर कंपेयर करोगे तो उन्हीं के प्रोफाइल में, उन्हीं के स्ट्रीम में देयर पीयर ग्रुप who is in job might be earning more. So that comparative analysis or otherwise how to grow income, that those things are missing. that actually stops a doctor to create wealth over the period of time. Yeah, I'd like to take it forward to another level wherein we can do a webinar exclusively only for doctors, and we can talk about wealth accumulation, what are things which to be done by the doctors, and how they can also plan about their retirement. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Watch this space for more.